Benfica come into this second leg brimming with confidence following what turned out to be a truly convincing win last time out, a performance for which they were rightly lauded. Of course, there were the customary voices about exercising caution when their boss faced the press last night, but the general feeling seems to be that the job is more or less done, a mood that is clearly reflected in the atmosphere here. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Benfica were so obviously the better side in the first leg. Same again would do nicely.
Yeah, it's going to take a momentous change in fortune to overturn this. I think when you're in such a commanding position, there's no need to go chasing goals again here. They've afforded themselves a chance to control the tempo of this second leg and make the opposition come up with something a little more special. They could end up nibbling at a carcass if they play this right.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Benfica are back home, having earned a lead in the away leg. And they look safe for a place in the last 8, unless things take a drastic turn for the worse here. Here it is now, surely! Gets good distance on it. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Looks to clip it forward. Piqué. Messi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He'll hit it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. Modric. Ronaldo puts his foot on the gas. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Modric. Modric! It's broken loose. In comes the cross. It's Modric! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Breaks on here. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Benfica can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and...
Chance! Godin. Forward it goes.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Plays it out to the wing. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. There will be a throw-in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Pavoletti. And it's Messi. Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Going for goal! That carried quite a threat. Hoists it forward. And the weighted puck gets up to head it! And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! And he's found the net! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Benfica have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? That's great strength on the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
The ball stands firm and it's bounced out. And here's Messi. Oh, that is lovely footwork. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response. Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Gorgeous control there. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, there was plenty on that. Played out to the right. Maloney. He can get that clear. So that's it. It is all over. Benfica advance. More stern tests await, no doubt. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story.
The Portuguese capital city of Lisbon and the northwestern port city of Oporto, representing here different identities and values and cultures. A rivalry between the two big cities of the nation. No surprise then that feelings run high when they meet over a football match. Red on blue and white, eagle on dragon. It doesn't take too much imagination to understand how big this is, fueled by so many factors both on and off the field. It is one of those games in Portuguese cultural and sporting society. One glance and has a hit! Porto have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each of the last 5 games. And it's Mbemba. Gets away from his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Benfica can't seem to... Had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Porto have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
How about has a pop!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Defenders on the back foot. Good ball. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Porto! And Porto go in front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Modric.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Chance to shoot. Shot at goal! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely
Vossen! Just a whisker away. And there's the end of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now a chance. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's found the net! And the second half is off to a flyer! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Chance to break.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Messi battles to win it back. Ball through needs to be good here. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! Benfica are back in business. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
In with the challenge. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Casemiro gets rid without sophistication. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chance to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way. Good challenge, he just stood firm, looking to force his way through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Porto getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Ronaldo got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. He's away! Real chance! Goal! Benfica! And the comeback is complete. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
It's a loose ball. Well, it remains to be... Piqué with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Porto have a free kick. Benfica need to hold on for a few more moments. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Porto have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's on his Vossen! And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Plays it out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, how will we look back on that?
Benfica made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. Has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage, just this game, and then the final.
A game some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell yourself you shouldn't get too ahead of things, it's actually...
Has a pop! Great reaction! And that's been levered clear. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Shot at goal! Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ah, he's given it away. Enrique hoists it forward. And it's played forward. So it is still 0-0. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
That intervention was very necessary. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, in he goes again! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Defence has got rid of that. Casemiro sticks in a foot to win it back. Casemiro goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. Looking to break out here. Messi hurtling down that right flank. What an adventurous run from a defender. And it's hoisted clear. Messi plays it out to the wing. Half-time in the semi-final. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's gone in! There is the breakthrough! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. It's gone for a throw-in. Up for the header! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Up to meet it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Forward it goes. Weigl does well to read it and intercepts. Maloney. Could move up a gear here. And there's a long ball. That's beautifully weighted. Messi. Modric. Maloney. Has a shot! And the counter is on. Vossen. Vossen! And that's a real chance missed.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go.
He's had a shot! And the follow-up! Yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Benfica get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And he has been fouled there.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants.
Vossen! Massive leap! Oh, real danger here. Tries a shot! Goal! Benfica! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Modric.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Casemiro. And it's Modric. Modric on a charge down the left. And help's available out wide. It is a corner. Vossen! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Substitutions taking place.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Benfica did fantastically well to force extra time. Vossen! Goal! Benfica! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
After 3 minutes in extra time is number 13.
Benfica get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Vossen, nicely measured pass. He's hits one! They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So the lead now is... Has a go! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Benfica are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
After 10 minutes in extra time is number 21.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Substitution on the field.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It'll be a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's come loose. Has a hit! Rui Patricio trying to get there. Dashing forward at pace. Modric. Can he get through? Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Enrique. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And here's the chance to counter. Forward it goes. And he's there to clear it. And that will be the final act. Benfica are through to the final. See what it means to them as well. The will is there, the belief is there. Next up, the big day. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. Has a hit! It's broken loose! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out of play for a throw. Gets wrestled off the ball. Has a pop! That's not going to make it. Plays it out to the wing. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. And that has put a stop to that.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Here's the through ball. He's had a shot!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
What a throw in. Gorgeous control there. And the shot! Goal! The breakthrough strike.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Australia take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Australia head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back underway here. Australia carrying a 1-goal lead. And now the breakaway. Well read, he sorted that out. Goes direct to the front line, cuts it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hoists it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
That's been drilled forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got options out wide.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Two changes being made right now. It really is now or never. They need a goal. Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Forward it goes. And here's King. Gets up. He's had a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. He could be in here. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are... And the shot! Goal!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Australia have an early lead. Good start. Gets it back. Moy. Australia scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And help's available out wide. Too much on that, it's gone out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Battles to win it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Dinks one in. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Hoists it forward. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Hits one! He came in hard, very hard. Some good stubborn defending there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cuts it out. Hoists it high. Oh, he's not going to get that. He's got options out wide. Moy. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Moy has a go! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Australia, and we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Australia sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Just brushed off the ball there. Moy. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets wrestled off the ball.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Has a pop! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Rondon looks to clip it forward. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. Timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary. It's a loose ball. It's gone for a throw-in.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
He's got away. Gets it back. Battles to win it back. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Moy. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Rondon. That's not going to make it. It's come loose. And that's that. Australia always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Australia were very impressive here, Peter. The back